Mike Stamhuse is getting ready to lead his team of swimmers from the Okanagan Masters Swim Club on a trek across the English Channel. It will be a long day for these 5 lake monsters who are out of their element here in the stretch of water that links the North Sea to the rest of the Atlantic. They will do battle with an environment landlocked swimmers like those from the Okanagan don't get to see a lot of. But they did prepare for this swim with a Seashell to Nanaimo trial run in the Georgia Strait, and they've been swimming in the cold waters of Okanagan Lake since spring.
We started training for about a year and a half before we went out. That basically involved pool training in the winter, and then starting in April when the lake was 8 degrees Celsius, we got in the lake and started training in the lake. The channel ranges from roughly 12 degrees to 17 degrees, so we had to cold water train just to not get hypothermia.
The team consists of Mike, Leora, Denise Cicelli, Tracy Sutton, and Fred Martin, who only just started swimming 4.5 years ago.
It's great to be able to look back and go, okay, now I'm not so much scared of drowning as much anymore, but it's kind of nice to go, okay, from this was one of my big fears in life to now I go swim in the lake several times a week and have fun and really enjoy it now.
The Strait of Dover between Dover and Calais is about 33 kilometers, but that's in a straight line. With strong currents and big waves, channel swimmers end up going closer to 50K, and swallowing salt water and fending off jellyfish is no picnic either.
One of our teammates, Tracy, had to deal with that, and we had to kind of maneuver her around them so that she wasn't getting stung too much. And then right near the French coast, I got stuck in a current that was pulling me back into the channel. So that was a challenge. It felt like I was going nowhere for the entire hour.
I think she went almost 2 kilometers or 2 miles, but she sort of got out, and then the current dragged her back, and she ended up maybe going 0.6 of a mile. So, it's a lot of those things you just can't account for. You just sort of know it's going to happen, and you just plow your way through.
After a grueling 13 hours and 41 minutes, swimming an hour each at a time, they made it to France.
It was exciting. It was, pretty thrilling to finally make it after all the training and everything we'd gone through to get there.
A bunch of us stayed at a trailer park called Varnrage, and it's a very famous area that a lot of swimmers stay. All successful swimmers that have stayed there, the next day they put a banner across your little trailer, because it's a trailer park, it says congratulations. So everyone in the trailer park knows. But the thing that made me tear up was that they have a flagpole there and they raise your flag. And I've never done anything that would warrant the raising of the flag.
Good work, Tracy.
We were raising money for the local YMCA for their Strong Kids campaign, which helps underprivileged children take part in athletic pursuits. As the team, we raised almost $10,000.
With the exhausting swim now in the books, future plans for these Masters Swim Club members mean different things to the individual swimmers. Fred wants to do more open water swims, while Leora, with a background in competitive swimming in butterfly, says she's had enough.
I've already done actually a 7.5K swim since I've gotten back. I've done a 5K swim, and I'm proposing to do with a friend of ours in a couple weeks. We might, in a 12-hour time, do I think just shy of a 20K swim.
I know some of my teammates have kind of thought about maybe either doing it solo or as kind of a 2-person team or something. I realized through this adventure that I am really more of a pool swimmer, that open water swimming is not something I enjoy that much. So my goals are going to move into pool swimming and competitive swimming.